Hey guys, welcome to the Memphis Secrets channel. Tonight, we'll be traveling to Hardin County, Tennessee, to the site of the Battle of Shiloh. This was one of the bloodiest battles in American history, totaling over 23,000 casualties, including Confederate General Johnston, who rode ahead of his men and was struck by a bullet in the leg, which severed an artery, causing him to quickly bleed to death. Tonight, we'll be investigating the Bloody Pond. Wounded soldiers would come to this pond, sometimes crawling, looking for their final drink of water. Observers reported the next day's aftermath as a morbid scene of dead soldiers and horses that littered the surrounding banks of this pond. The name Bloody Pond stemmed from the reddish hue of the blood-soaked water. People have reported seeing random plumes of smoke, shadow figures, orbs moving in and out of the ground, and sometimes even full apparitions of soldiers from both sides. It has been said that you can sometimes hear gunfire, phantom yelling, and drums beating in the woods. And as of yet, none have been captured on film. But tonight, let's see if the Memphis Secrets of Paranormal can change that.
Everywhere. Hey guys, we're out here at Bloody Pond, finally. I don't know if this audio is going to be any good at all. The frogs are loud.
Yes, they are.
But I'm Jason.
I'm Jacob.
And without further ado, let's get this investigation underway. I saw several of you guys earlier while we were setting up.
Oops, sorry, Jake. I forgot. My bad.
I saw several of you guys earlier while we were setting up. So if you're here and you'd like to come talk to us, just reach out and touch this in my hand. It's gonna light up and let me know that you're here. It's not gonna hurt you. We don't mean any disrespect. We just want to talk to you. I saw you run past while we were setting up, so I know you're here. Let me know if you'd like to speak to us.
There's been strange lights on the road on the way in while we were setting up. Was that you? Were you one of the soldiers that fought here in the Battle of Shiloh? A lot of people died here. There's a lot of life lost on that day, on those 2 days.
Brothers fighting brothers.
There's a lot of action going on in these woods over here.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I got... Lots of men lost their lives on this battlefield. This pond was the site of many deaths. Would anyone like to talk to us? Is there anyone here with us right now? I know you probably haven't seen one of these devices before. This device will light up if you touch it or move close to it. It was so much quieter earlier.
Yeah, it was. I don't even know if it's going to be able to hear us. I mean, it's a good mic, but it's loud here.
You want to set a REM pod out?
Well, I'd like to get a hit on the K2.
Oh, I feel you. Yeah.
Listen, soldiers, we mean you no disrespect. I'll introduce myself to you. My name is Jason. And this is Jake. We both served time in the military. We know what the life was like. We just want to talk to you. We want to have a conversation. Just come speak with us. Let us know you're here by touching this device in either one of our hands.
We know that there was lots of unfinished business. Lots of men went to war and never saw their families again. Buried in mass graves with no name. If you would just like to show us that you're here, so you're not forgotten.
These little boxes won't hurt you in any way. You touch it, it lights up, just to let us know that you're near us. I saw you while we were setting up, so we know you're here. Don't be afraid. We don't mean you any harm.
There was more people killed in this battle than there were entire armies during the Revolutionary War, just years earlier. Let your voice be heard.
That was a brand new battery. This is dead already. Did you take the power off of this camera?
That one's dead already?
That one's dead. That was a brand new battery. I could swap it out real quick.
Well, maybe, yeah, maybe we're getting, maybe they're trying to gather their energy. You should have enough energy now to touch this device. Make it light up. I'm gonna pick it up. Looks like a moaning. It's just like a, dude, it's like, I hope there's no mountain lions out here, bro.
Why would you say that out loud?
I hope there's no mountain lions out here. I just heard like twice now, and it could have been deer, but I mean, I hear like, whoa. It is impossibly dark out here. I haven't gotten any hits. I kind of walked away. Yeah. Did you hear that?
I did.
That was a yell.
Yeah.
I heard it from over there before.
Yeah. It's like a...
There it goes again.
Can't see anything over the light.
There's this. How's that trip to the car?
Long.
Probably about as shitty as it was over here by myself.
Super dark.
Like, I feel like the woods is scarier than any fucking house would be.
Yeah.
I have to do a fucking wellness check here. I ain't trying to get snuck up on.
Wellness check.
It's for my wellness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's eyes in the woods everywhere. This is overall, it's freaking foggy, dark. You can't see anything without light.
It's super foggy. We came here earlier in the daylight.
And it was still creepy.
Yes, but then we come over the ridge coming back tonight, and the fog engulfed the road.
If we need to move somewhere else, let us know. We can't hear a lot over the frogs. But if you could do your best to speak out loud, tell us which direction to go in. Where are you?
What was that? That sounded like a fucking chicken.
Yeah. I don't think there's any chickens out here other than us. I keep hearing voices, but it's coming from like multiple different directions.
Yeah, I just heard something really... And now I'm hearing leaves shuffle over in this direction. See, you hear it? Right here. Like I don't even know how I would defend myself.
Karate?
You hear it?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm on fucking some kind of fucking beast hunter.
Bro, I can see my breath. It's hot as fucking balls out here.
Yeah, it just got cold.
I got chills, look.
It is. It's cold right
Bro,
there.
bro, bro.
It
It
just
went
got
away.
cold. No, it's cold right back here.
Dude, it's so hot.
Yeah, it's like 88 degrees.
I wonder if you can see that on camera.
Oh shit!
Can you see it?
Yeah, I feel it.
Yeah. There's a huge cold spot here right now. I tell you what. If that's you, reach out and touch this device. Just let it light up so that we know that you're standing here. It's not gonna hurt you, it's just a light. Come on. All right, I'm gonna try a new device. I'm gonna break out the REM pod. So with this device, if you're here, it's the same thing. Just reach out and touch it. It'll light up and make noise and let us know that you're here. If you need energy, you can take energy from any one of these lights, the cameras.
Yeah.
Please not my phone. I need that. I'm gonna have to call my wife later.
Any soldiers from the Union Army, the Army of Tennessee, is what it was called. After the first battle, a bloody battle, you were backed up to the Pittsburgh Landing. I think we're being stalked.
Yeah, I think so too.
I don't. Like, Didn't want a park ranger to show up? No, it's kind of like.
You want me to grab my pistol?
I mean, seriously though.
That'll make you feel better.
I mean, I don't
Get
know
that
how.
rim pod
I don't
to
know
go
how
off.
they would fucking.
Walk with me.
I'm not fucking playing. Where is that? Four-legged beast down here. Dude. There's a fucking temperature drop down here. The whole fucking. The one that's in the fucking area. Yeah, dude. Something straight up. Right on the other side of the lake. Just inside the trees. You just to the left of the tree. Looks like it's in the tree. It looks like your camera. That's not very cool. Good. Yeah. There you go. Handle up. That's not racked either. Oh shit. I fell out of my damn. Oh, that's pocket. So, all we want to do is make confirmation that someone's here with us. The amount of energy that this place has, it feels something is here. We just need you to show us. I only got a single hit.
We're not getting anything on the K2. We're not getting anything on the rim pod.
Yeah.
Let's try something else. You want to whip out that spirit box?
Yeah. This thing's gonna be loud without the damn thing that's in the fucking truck. What do you want to do?
Crank it up. Let's see if we can hear anything.
Yep. I didn't think I'd get a channel. Alright.
This device will let us hear your voice. So if you don't want to touch anything, just speak clearly into this device. Are you here? Can you understand what we're saying?
said no.
No. Then how the hell would it answer that?
Is someone here with us tonight? At the pond? Did it say I am, or maybe?
It sounded like it said I am. There were a lot of soldiers that died around this pond. Were you one of them? What?
Yeah.
What did he say?
I thought he said what?
Are you gonna try an EVP? All you're gonna hear is frogs.
So let's try this real quick.
Alright. This is another device that will record your actual voice. So if you speak clearly, loud and clear, we should be able to hear you over these frogs.
Is there anything you would like to say to your loved ones? Maybe you had some unfinished business. What was it like out here in the woods during the war that night? Is there anything you would like to say to your loved ones?
What did that say?
I did not expect to hear anything. Hold on. Is there anything you would like to say to your loved ones?
What was that?
It was so... Maybe you had some unfinished business. Don't know.
It's hard to tell. That's so loud.
Yeah. Oh. Maybe we should
Call it.
I mean, I don't know. It's impossible to do this by late.
So we're not getting any evidence. The frogs are covering everything up. The bugs are ridiculous. There are so many. And there's something in the woods that is making a lot of racket. So we're gonna call it. But thanks for watching.
Yeah. Okay. I think we're good. Jason usually sets this stuff up, but I think we're good. He just went to the bathroom and he took a truck trailer in there with him. You know how that goes. So we were gonna do an episode tonight on, just a follow up on our latest video. Could be the only video up there, depending on when we actually upload this, but the Shiloh National Park. It was oh. Hey.
All right,
Hey!
You start without me.
Yeah.
All right.
Is it? You think it looks good?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah?
It's nice.
I did all right. Yeah. Anyway, so Shiloh National Park. It was an honor to record there. We went there. We spent some time there. A lot of good backstory. A lot of good. Lot of energy, but it didn't pan out the way that we would have hoped.
It was downright frustrating, wasn't it?
Yeah, You could say that the what we had planned it just didn't work out. We went out there and you couldn't imagine the darkness out there.
So dark.
Yeah, dude.
I promise you, if you would have waited 10 minutes, you still could not see your hand in front of your face.
Yeah, and a lot of things went wrong. I, for one, forgot to hit the record button on the on one of the cameras, so we lost a whole angle of footage that would have really helped us out.
Full spectrum, gone.
Full spectrum camera gone.
But we live, we learn.
Yeah, and let's see. The darkness. Jason has an immaculate setup, and we just couldn't calculate. The math could not tell you how far this forest was going to absorb the light. I mean, it literally recording in the forest in the middle of the summer type situation, like our light just went nowhere, and
I think our bigger battle was the frogs. It was incredibly loud.
the fucking
So loud.
frogs. The fucking frogs. We just didn't take into account trying to do an investigation in the summertime around a body of water. Not to mention the four-legged creatures. We had deer. We had what we thought we caught a wolf or a coyote. There was eyes in the forest.
Everywhere.
We were literally, there was a group of deer, and we both saw them. We both noted them. We saw 5 or 6, and then they moved out at one point, and you could hear them, and something else moved in, and it didn't leave. We didn't see any more eyes necessarily. We kept looking for them, but something else was out there, and it made the whole place take on a new feeling.
Like you're being watched.
It was intense, man. The whole night was intense. And that's another thing. We had planned on being out there for a certain amount of time. We ended up having to cut that short a little bit because of the frogs and the fact that we were having trouble filming in different spots with the light that we had and everything. Yeah.
And plus, we felt defeated too, because I mean, we spent the better part of an hour trying to get any equipment to go off. It just was not cooperating.
Yep. And so we started this channel to take y'all with us on our journey to explore the places that we go. And we don't want to fake or add anything. We want what we do to be completely legitimate. We want y'all to feel what we're feeling. We want to just take you along and show you everything that we get. Our job is to entertain, but not at the expense of our pride and our honesty. We would like the community that we're trying to build around our channel is of trust and of truth. So if we don't get anything, I mean,
if we get nothing, I hope it's funny at least.
Right? I mean, not every place you go to is going to be haunted. Not every place you go to is going to have an ungodly amount of evidence. And you know what? And some places are haunted, and then you go there and you don't get anything. The energy at Shiloh National Park, the energy at the Bloody Pond, and which is right next to the Hornet's Nest, is insane to say the least.
Heavy.
Yeah, dude. Like, I mean, on camera, it looks It looks like, we're just standing out in the middle of the field, but like it was intense.
Neither one of us wore our brown pants.
Yeah, and there's other things at Shiloh that we would like to check out. So we would like to return to there. I mean, let us know in the comments, like, any tips or places that you would like us to go. I mean, we would definitely, we're scouring the United States on places to go. We have we have some stuff coming up that we're pretty excited about. But like, as far as Shiloh, me personally, I would like to return when there's no frogs. Some really cool places around here that we found they're totally open to having investigations, but they are gridlocked with money. It's pay to play. It's $1,000 for 4 hours, and regardless of what you want to do there. And we would love to bring that to y'all, and we will. We're gonna try that, but again, we are just kind of shackled by our human needs, I guess.
We broke, man.
Yeah. We're just dudes.
Well, one thing that I wanted to bring up, and we didn't get it on camera, so I don't want to hear it. But this is something that we saw and just kind of wanted to bring it up in case anybody else has ever seen this or dealt with anything like this, because this is the first time for us. So when we got to the location, we were unpacking everything, and again, it's pitch black dark, and the first thing that I noticed was a very small bluish white light.
Oh, yeah.
Probably about the size of a dime. It was like it was moving, but on the asphalt in just a weird pattern. And when I pointed it out, I was trying to get his attention. It disappeared. It was gone. So we both stood at the back of the truck for a while, and I guess within a minute it came back, and it was actually moving towards him. And so when it got to about a foot away from his boot, he hit the light on it. Now, as you can see in the video, that light is friggin' bright. Like, it was shining from across the pond. But there was no bug. There was nothing. There was literally nothing there.
Yeah, what emits? At first, when he said it, I'm thinking it's a lightning bug. But once I saw this light do an S figure coming towards me, I thought I'll just catch it on, like, with my flashlight. And as soon as I pushed the light, nothing.
It was gone.
It stopped. And it was on the ground. It wasn't flying, so it didn't just fly off. It was on the ground. It was moving, and it wasn't, like I say, it moved in an S curve. It wasn't just flying. It was crawling in an S curve. And as soon as I flicked the light on, nothing. And I thought, maybe a beetle, maybe something, but there was nothing.
It just seemed too fast for a beetle.
It
it had some pretty good movement too.
Probably the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
But yeah, we had never seen anything like that before. So if you have, like, leave us a comment. I mean, that was pretty interesting.
Yeah. What else?
You want to plug the merch?
Yeah, man.
You gotta be excited about it though.
All right.
Yeah, so wow.
That's totally going
I was gonna start there, but I thought I should. I freaking love them. You can do all this. You can do lots of that. You can do all that. It feels good. That was good. There you go. I don't know why I did that.
We got some fantastic new merch. Check out the shirts. See the hand? You want one? We got them. Check them out. This email right here. You see that? Yeah. Send us a message with your size and your address. we'll get you one out. They're $35 a piece. Also, don't forget to hit us up on Patreon, which is right there. There you go. It's going to be right there. Yeah, that's it. And check us out on Facebook. Thanks for watching.